Hey guys, M12 here. I'm back with another video. Today, I'm playing something. A game based off of a miniatures game that I used to play in my military history club at our high school. And what this game was about is different factions fighting intergalactic battles and whatnot. And different factions had different goals, and they all wanted to pretty much all dominate each other and try and convince people that their way was the only way. Apparently, we have a strategic value of absolute. Okay, I do know that we are playing as Space Marines. Okay. Ultramarines. Now, when I said I was playing Space Marine, and the thing said Ultramarines, they are not two different things. Space Marines are Ultramarines, but not all Ultramarines are space. All Ultramen are Space Marines, but not all Space Marines are Ultramarines. Now, that's going to get kind of confusing, but I'm going to explain this for you, because I know a little bit about the lore of these guys. There are many different divisions, and each division, defends, a group of planets. The most known and most famous, and one of the original divisions that we had was the Ultramarines. They're well known for their work out throughout the galaxy and protecting humanity and whatnot. Believe it or not, if you read into the lore, they are technically superhumans with a second set of lungs that allow them that are mechanical lungs that turn off the normal lungs and take the place of their regular ones in case they walk into noxious gas and stuff like that. They can breathe through it. A second stomach to ensure safety of what they eat.
Clever of the damned orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the time.
And they have modified ears that allow better hearing. It's quite interesting how we've been able to make super soldiers in this. I'm gonna try and do a whole playthrough of this. Oh, they're using jump packs. In the game, jump packs would allow you to jump over terrains and certain things, but if you landed on certain impassable terrain, your guy would die or something like that. It's been a while since I've actually played the miniatures game. I'll be honest.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
Yeah, they don't support the action, but nonetheless, I'm pretty sure we'll get the job done. My question is, I don't think it's a smart idea to charge in the battle like this without your helmet on. One little guy and they're not noticing that. Okay, so, from the looks of it, I'm fighting orcs, and they've taken over the interplanetary defenses. Okay, X is to melee. Y is stun, or is that like a heavy melee? Oh, I have a second bar around my health. I'm guessing that's like a shield. Or what the armor, how much damage the armor can take before I start taking damage to health. Okay. Learning as I go. course, they have their axe boys. Okay. Right bumper is reload. Ooh, I made something blow up today. Weaken some of these guys with my gun, or engage in melee. One of the strengths of a Space Marine is not just the armor, but the fact that their weaponry that they use, they could have a somewhat OP ranged weapon or a somewhat OP melee weapon, or they could have something that's a decent range and a decent melee weapon at the same time, though. Many different things that you could choose from. And I don't remember taking more damage. Well, enough to damage my health, but for whatever reason I just lose some. I think they're going to show me how to heal myself. And that's pretty much typical Orc Engineer. It looks like they just slapped something together from, Okay, that heals me, okay. Dude, they must, like, weigh half a ton with that armor. At least. Now I think about it, these guys look like Cabals from Destiny. Actually, I said that in one of my Destiny videos. What the heck am I supposed to do with that? Okay, I'll find out. How do I... Okay, I have to come over there. No, I don't. Okay, oh, I have to shoot that. I hope I get the chainswords though. Those are awesome. You can slash. It's pretty much a sword and a chainsaw in one. You can hack and like slash at like the same time. It's just awesome. But from the looks of it, I think why none of our ships are getting through is because the interplanetary defenses on this planet have been taken over. Which is really confusing, to be honest, because it's not like orcs to be really strategical in that kind of sense. They just get a bunch of people and they just do a berserking charge at everyone. They just charge and try and destroy whatever they can. Their objectives are, if it can help the enemy, just dismantle it and destroy it. They would never do something like try to use it against them. It's just, like, not in their nature or the way they do things. Hopefully I survived the crash. I actually have to, otherwise this wouldn't be much of a game if the main character died so early. Okay, let me see. What to do now? Yay!
Captain Titus, come in. Damn orcs shot me off course.
I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
Okay, apparently I cannot run or combat anything
Heading toward the front.
well on radio.
I will meet you there.
Let me see what I shall do next. Ah, enemies! That's a human body they were attacking. Is there anything back here? I feel like there would be something back here. I don't know. Let's continue on then. I think I had to go this way. Is that a containment cylinder of some sort? I'm guessing that is. Either something or someone's inside there. They may not be on our side. Okay, but it's telling me to go.
The Emperor be with you.
Oh, that's a bolter. Oh, I used D-pad to change. Okay, so this has limited ammo. So this requires 2 hands to use. But when I use it, I put away my gun to melee. But in order to shoot, I put away my melee weapon. So I can't quickly switch from one to the other as fast as I would. So this has limited ammo. So I can't crouch. As far as I know, I can't jump. Unless I'm using a jumper pack, which... I don't know if I'll use this. I think it might be something cutscene only. I'm not sure. We'll find out, though. That's to assume that if I could pick any up. Right now, it doesn't look like I have any. Should probably look for some. nonetheless, I think we can still get the job done.
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
Imperial Guard is like the army. It's like the army. They're like, army, but, we're like the super soldiers. Special Forces is